People, sometimes think of the stock market and they think like, I'll buy a couple of shares of this and I'll sell it and I'll make, a huge chunk of change. Then there's other ways like, you buy some stocks and then the profit you make is very small off of each share. I mean, what I've heard, the phrase is like a slow grind. It just, you got to keep
Hmm.
investing, or just you're getting little bits here and there, but it still adds up. Like, could you explain like, maybe the differences between like expecting like a large amount of profit off of selling stocks and maybe just getting little bits at a time?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a great question. So the way that I think about that is through I kind of think of stocks as like different personalities, kind of like people. If you're choosing a basketball team, you're not going to choose the exact same type of player for every position. Everyone has their own position and role to play.
Mm.
So with stocks, there's several different types of these like personalities, but I'll just give two right now that I think are most relevant. One of them is a slow growing stock. So these are companies like utility companies, so like AT&T, Verizon. You could think of like Pacific Gas and Electric. These are companies that just aren't going to grow that fast, but they're going to provide a big dividend for you. So they're going to provide like steady returns and pay you some income. But you shouldn't expect a stock like that to grow 20% a year. Let's just face it.
Mhm.
It's just the business model, economics of that company just don't lend itself to fast growth. So you need to know that. Contrast that with the category of fast growers. So these are companies that are growing their profits somewhere around 20, 25, 30% every single year. And these are the Starbucks of the world, the Apples of the world before they became as huge as they are today. Those types of companies are going to grow really fast in their profits. And that profit growth tends to correspond to fast stock price growth too. So if you're looking for stocks that are going to grow a lot in your portfolio, quite frankly, you need to focus more on the fast growers as opposed to the slow growers. And just knowing the difference will help a lot.